Hey, it's Ben here. I'm going to be quickly reviewing what could be one of the biggest game changer softwares of the year. It's called Messenger Contact, and it allows you to essentially build a list on Skype, meaning kind of like email marketing in a way. You can get users to subscribe to your Skype and then broadcast or drip feed messages to them via this Messenger Contact dashboard I'm in. Now, there's no other software I know like this right now that can do it, and it's all 100% in Skype's terms of service as they've just opened up access to bot development. Now, before quickly diving into the pros and cons of what you can do with Messenger Contact, I want to show you very quickly how it actually works. Now, this uses bots to send the message, so all you have to do is follow some instructions to get your bot and register it through Skype. Then you just add the key to Messenger Contact like you see above. Once you set up your bot, you'll be given a unique URL like this. This is your URL you can share with subscribers, traffic, and anyone you want to sign up to your Skype list. All they have to do is click the link, and you'll see they'll see your bot name, your bot description, and then just to click a link to add your bot to their contacts. Then to send a message, just select your bot name, and you can have unlimited bots, by the way, and then you just type a message like this. Then you'll see on Skype, you can see the bot here sending the message that you typed, and the notification shows up too. And it's very powerful, and this works on mobile. And it's that easy to use Messenger Contact. Plus, you can have the ability to drip feed messages too with the bot sequence. And all you have to do is just click on create a new message, and then you can type out your message and choose what bots you want to send it. And you can pick the start time, the date, things like that to drip feed messages as well if you want to have like an autoresponder sequence to your Skype list. Now of course, the software looks very powerful, and you can be assured that there's going to be tons of hype over something like this. And I'm sure that there'll be marketers out there telling you that it's the new email marketing. But first, let's take a look at some of the cons. And I think the biggest right now is that you actually can't send messages back to the people that you've sent the broadcast to. So meaning like email marketing, you can send a broadcast out, and then if people reply back with questions, you can reply back to them and develop a relationship. Now with Messenger Contact, you can only send the broadcasts or the drip feed messages. Now I asked the developer, is there going to be a way in the future that you can do like back and forth communication? He says that he's working on it. And, if you buy this initial version, there'll be a way that you can upgrade, or you get a big discount on the communication part. But right now, as you buy it, there's no way to communicate back. Now, the other con that was big is that it takes 24 hours to get your bot signed up and approved. So, a lot of people that, you like jumping in and using the software right away. If you will have, after you buy it, you will have to go register your bot, and it may take up to 24 hours to get that bot approved. Now, if you have any trouble getting your bot approved or getting a bot signed up, there's a full support team, and there's been a lot of test users, I'm told, that have been successfully registering their bots to use. So I'm sure that if you have any trouble, of course, there's a big support team that will help you out with all of this. And of course, because it's brand new, there's not tons of data showing exactly the kind of ROI you're going to get from Skype. Now, the major plus, of course, is that you can reach users in a whole new way without the clutter of like the email inbox or social media, especially social, because it's very easy for them to sign up and very easy for them to see the messages right away. And mostly everyone has a Skype account. In fact, there's only over 300 billion users on Skype right now. So for me, I see this as a very powerful tool that is not going to take the place of my list building, but I think it's going to be a very important way or another avenue to reach customers. And it's going to have a far higher success rate than, say, Twitter or Facebook, especially for like smaller businesses. I mean, because right now, Facebook is basically making you pay to even get your message out right now. And Twitter, if you've been on that, very crowded. So as a marketer, you need to really assess, what kind of ROI are you getting from Twitter? Because everyone has the Twitter sign up on their blog and their Facebook and Instagram sign up. But what kind of reach are you actually getting these days with some of these social networks? you need to do your own evaluation. And if you haven't really made a lot of money or gotten a lot of reach with that, Twitter sign up page on your blog, well, maybe it's time to replace that with something like the Skype, where there's not any clutter right now, and you can get right to your subscriber or customer and let them know whatever you're broadcasting. So this is excellent to do things like to broadcast or send a message about there's a new content piece that you've written and update your subscribers. There's a coupon code for your store that's going to be expiring soon. There's some specials happening on your website or store. Things kind of like an SMS text messaging, which has a very high success rate, only in this case, you're contacting users right on Skype, on desktop or mobile. So, if that Pinterest link, if it's not really working, well, why not ask them to quickly add you to Skype as well? Or maybe after they join your email list, have a button right on the confirmation page like, hey, why don't you quickly add me to Skype too? You can get some of the content updates and latest coupons there too, as we can broadcast those to you if you have that. Now, the other major pro, of course, of Messenger Contact is you're going to be one of the first people using this new method. When it comes to marketing, you really have to try new things and reach new people in new ways. So too many people, the problem is that they kind of follow the crowd or follow the leader, and they do the same stuff as others did before them. And the result is that they don't really reach anyone because, thousands of other people are blindly following that leader too. So yeah, the first people who got into Twitter, they have millions of followers now, and they were kind of, they jumped into that first. But now, everyone's trying to get into Twitter, and everyone's trying to do the same techniques they did, and it's 10,000 times more saturated. So if you think Messenger Contact is going to help your business, I've included some special unique bonuses that are going to help you get success with Messenger Contact, including a training on some ways that you can get people to start adding you to adding your bot to their Skype, as well as a special lead generation video with white label rights that you can use to get people to add you to Skype. You'll also get some exclusive training and white label software bonuses as well, not just junk stuff, but new stuff that's actually going to help you have success using this. And it's very important to mention the OTO offers. Now, this, of course, broadcasts to Skype, but also what you can do is, if you're really going to use this messenger method, I also recommend checking out the Facebook, especially the Facebook one. There's going to be messengers for Telegram, Facebook, SMS, which is like text messaging, and Kik, which is another messaging platform, not as many users as Skype, but also Facebook, which has even more users than Skype. So you can actually broadcast to people's, if you get people to add your bot or your friends you'll create, you can send them messages right in their Facebook dashboard, and it shows up just like a regular message would. You can't even tell that a bot was sending it, and it comes up with a notification and everything. So that's another very powerful tool that you can get access to. Now, the pricing for this, I really recommend, there's going to be a monthly price, a yearly price, and then a lifetime price. Now, the lifetime price is $97, which I think is a very fair price to ask for a tool that can do all these things. So I really recommend you get that lifetime price, because if you choose the monthly price and you have it for 3 months, you're testing out for 3 months, well, you might as well have just got the lifetime license and all the updates, because they would have, that price would have equaled out the same as the monthly price. And of course, I'll have some unique special OTO bonuses if you end up getting, say, like the Facebook Messenger or the SMS upgrade as well to add to the Messenger Contact. So I hope this review helped, and Messenger Contact goes live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, there's going to be an early discount for those who take action first. So make sure that you're there during the early bird special of Messenger Contact during the first few hours, and make sure to also check out those really important exclusive bonuses below if you end up getting it from my link.